Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I'm going to talk a little bit of WWE 2K17, or we're going to talk a little bit of WWE 2K18. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back.
Mochaccino!
Don't change that channel. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books. Get ready for this one.
Build an audience here first before I start talking about the plans. Once we get a viewer here, I will be talking about the 2K18 plans. After this match, if I don't have one, I'll just continue to ramble then. These two are original characters made up by me. You got Carrie Steele on the left and Jiggles on the right. Jiggles the clown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Carrie Steele!
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King, man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
Best job in the real world right here.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. And there's the reversal. Very aggressive assault to the back. Here's a cover.
Hey, she's got some fight left in her still.
Yeah, she's going strong. Beginning to look bad for her here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Look at her, Mago. There is absolutely no quit in those eyes.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, did she take a shot there? I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
I think we know what this is. She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Here we go.
I love this.
We're looking at complete domination here. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
This could do it.
Maybe it, and the fight must go on.
She just will not go away.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Oh no! Trying to put her away.
Stay down! Stay down! We know what this is.
Oh, it's a reversal.
Oh, was she winning here?
I think so.
Oh, come on, really?
This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Mochaccino.
Impressive
So,
showing there.
now that we don't have anybody involved in the,
Such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive.
now that
And it's matches like this
nobody's
one that
here
make
to
SmackDown
stream, I
such
guess
a
I'll just
success.
ramble on.
Thank you so much for joining us.
So the plans for WWE2K18. Really don't know the roster yet, so really can't speculate as to what the situation is. But I have done Universe Modes episodes with the Women's Saturday Night and the MWF, National Wrestling Federation. I have those episodes here on the channel. So you're welcome to check those out, see exactly what you can expect. I do all of my Universe Mode shows and matches and whatnot with a 3-man commentary.
The villain, Will Harris.
And I look forward to doing that again.
Robert Stewart.
Dang, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
We have one of our breakout
So
talents
I'm
in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
going to
Oh,
redo the
I can't wait to see these two go at
three-man
it.
commentary with the Jim Sowers, Boulder Greenwood, Mr. Bad, Merle Taylor. Really love doing that three-man commentary. So I was going to I'm going to do that. And I'm going to be doing some My Career mode as well. Going to get into the My Career. I'm really excited for the backstage interaction that said that they have for the My Career mode, and hoping that it's somewhat of like Here Comes the Pain and SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on the PS2, where you was able to free roam back there, shut your mouth, and go to various locations. I don't expect to go to like WWE New York and subway station train or whatever it was there that they went to, but I do expect that interaction backstage. I do expect that interaction backstage. And I'm hoping that
The following contest
I
is
can get,
scheduled for one fall, and from your darkest fears,
I can get
weighing
involved
at
in a good My Career.
322 pounds,
I was kind of stale on the My Career this year.
We are just moments out from the start of
Transitioned over from the PS3 version this year, and was actually excited to play the My Career mode, but then was let down as to all the playing matches of the same guys over and over again, like the Kevin Owenses and the other guys that you'd wrestle over and over again. Never seemed to change, never had a storyline. Everything just seemed to be at random. Rivalries would last, sometimes they would last a week or two, and they would just completely leave for no reason. Just kind of upset at that situation. I was really angry, and kind of stopped playing the My Career mode. I do have those episodes on the channel. You're welcome to check them out.
and his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, Robert Stewart.
These two, of course, are also original calls, creator wrestlers, creator superstars, if you will. That there is Robbie Stewart. He's actually the brother of the two sisters that I have in here, which is Cindy and Jessica Stewart. They actually mimicked off of the television show back in the 80s, or 85 to 87 on CBS Superstation, WPBS, Rocky Road. Big fan of the series. Made him up basically freestyle out of my own, because I tried to get the actual models to go well. Didn't do well, but I did make them free-handling on my own. But they are, original creations to myself, of course. Winston Harris
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be something.
wrote a story, a series called The Haunted Camp,
I have a feeling that
kind of
action
like
is going to be
a
plenty
fan
intense in
fiction
this
of
one.
the
Two
Friday
warriors,
13th
two
Texas
superstars,
Chainsaw
two
deal, if you will.
immense talents. I love it. And one more thing. This Houston
And
crowd, it's
was
just like
able to
everything in Texas.
get the
Big
Harris
and
family in
loud.
there.
And there's the belly-to-belly
Winston was
suplex.
part of the Harris family with his father, Slim, and grandfather, Harry Harris, Grandpa Harry Harris, and then his uncle, Jim Harris. This fall's coming anywhere, so we're going to go back here on the side here and try to do a little bit of mixing around. Uh-oh, blocked it. Yeah, my intentions, like I said, are to do a my career, do some universe as well. Like I said, I have a 3-man commentary back, and I'll have the WWE will be non-existent to an extent. I'm not quite sure exactly. Like I said, I'll have to see the actual roster, you know, of the WWE legends and the superstars, if you will, as to what I'm doing. But I do know that the 3-man commentary returns. The actual Women's Saturday Night returns, and the National Wrestling Federation returns. All new ideas coming out at you with rings, and I'm actually excited, you know, to get that stuff created and started. We'll be getting the game on October 13th digitally, so you can expect a so you can expect content dropping on the 13th, possibly maybe the 14th, but either way, the content will be dropping. By creating content, my career, whatever I choose to. See, that was Neville and
he came into this match expecting a
Renee
fight.
Young.
That's exactly what he's getting.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here.
Oh, out here you have to
But
be able to
like I said, I'm excited. I have
one moment of hesitation,
big expectations for WWE2K17. I had good expectations for this game as well. Like I said, I grew stale of the my career mode. I grew really stale of it.
Once again with the chair.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I grew stale of my career mode, like I said, but there's a Stewart screwdriver.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but
like I said, I grew tired of my career, like I said, with the whole
whoa, he's measuring. He's pulling out all
the whole repeat matches against all the same guys over and over again.
Call your friends, let them know what's
Stewart screwdriver
right
again.
This awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
A minor miracle might be needed
I
to
grew
overcome this beating.
really fond of the universe mode that I had going on. Like a lot of episodes here on the channel. I meant to put them in the playlist, and I'll be doing the playlist.
He's in a very bad way here, guys.
I'll be doing the playlist.
This match is
I'll be making up a playlist for the
But man, this has been physical.
2K18. I'll have a playlist going. We're doing some live streams of the universe mode. And said if you're not liking the channel, you know, or if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can you can go ahead and subscribe now. A lot of content on your channel here on the channel. Original Poetry Corner.
And a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Poetry Corner and
hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. You're right,
a lot of originality here. I got some Poetry Corner where I read some of my poems, and I also got some memory lane videos where I talk about times when I was young, growing up, and also got some videos called a series called Talking About Me, where I talk about me and my likes and dislikes and all that. Also got a little series I started that will be continuing called Why Is It? Start asking the questions of why is something, why does this occur, why does that occur, situations and or situation. And
this could be over quick. Oh man, that's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Good Lord.
But like I said, there's a lot of content here in the channel
Look at that.
that you have, trying to grow.
It's over.
And a kick out at 2.
Trying to grow as much as I can, trying to get viewers, trying to build a community,
He's showing the heart of a warrior here
where everybody can come and watch some gameplay, hear some good commentary or whatnot, and, just kind of,
his shoulders are down.
chill out, so to speak.
1, 2. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was trying to pin me with that coffee pin.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
It looks like we're going to see what... Oh, right off the skull.
Oh, my God.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
When he gets going like this, there are
Oh,
few
man, he
better.
reversed it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This is a brutal match.
As his body is driven to the mat. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive
He's
person
going for the
that's willing to do
screwdriver
absolute-
again.
There it
That's
is,
got to
the
be it. I got to
starting
be done.
Pass me one of those hammers. The finisher again. Wow. That must be it.
Yeah, he's not pinning me.
Really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man.
Should have pinned me,
this might
Robbie.
be the worst yet.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
A tremendous suplex right on the back. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2.
Whether you like it
Yeah,
or
there was
not,
no way I
that's
was
the
kicking out
match
of that.
right there.
No way I was kicking out of that. Still got to learn the controls of this match. Usually on my universe modes, I usually end up letting the AI, the computer, play it. That's usually what I usually do. Let the AI play it, the computer play it for me. That's usually what I do. Like I said, let the AI or the computer play it for me, and we'll do another Falls Count Anywhere match. Usually I just, you know, just randomly, you know, or just let the computer play. It's much easier that way. But anyway, here's my here is my graded superstars, wrestlers, if you will. Ace the Giant, BB Bruiser, Black Manta, Butch of the Monster Squad, Candy Kane, Carrie Steele, Cindy Stewart, Cousin F, his partner Cousin J, Crazy Carl Kaninsky, the Crusher, the Demon Dweller, Diana, downloaded from Community Creations, the Dream Master, Harry Harris, Jennifer Bell, downloaded from the Community Creations. Jessica Stewart, which is Cindy Stewart, Robbie Stewart's sister. Jiggles the Clown, which you saw in her answered earlier. Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies, or Jim Bob rather, of the Laughing Hillbillies. There's Jim Harris. There's Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies. Johnny Fever. Juggles the Clown. Madison and Megan Kaplan, the Kaplan twins. Patrick of the Monster Squad, Butch's partner. The Punisher, which is the Crusher. That's his brother. It's Delbert D. Davis the Crusher and Delbert D. Davis the Punisher. They are fraternal, or they are identical twins, believe it or not, but they actually look different, just for a simple fact of the matter that, you know, they got different things. You know, Punisher, of course, has got a beard, and the Punisher, or the Crusher, rather, only has a mustache. There's Robbie Stewart. We saw him in action earlier. Sarah Cave, Silhouette, Slim Harris. There's the Spellbounder, Stephanie Lewis, Susie Quartermain, Winston Harris. You just saw him in action. The Wizard, Johann Sabathio, the Wizard, which is the mentor and tag team partner of the Spellbounder. They are Spell Incorporated. Ashley Frost, Terrific. And yeah, that's my created women and men, superstars, wrestlers, if you will. And here we go. So let's go ahead and put
Billy, Jim, Bob, Baldwin.
Let's go ahead and put Jim Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies against Random. Let's see. Can I do Random? You know what? I think I want to have him go up against. Let's see. Who do I want him to go up against? Let's have him go up against Simon Gotch.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Nor my
I keep
commentary.
meaning to put my Creator Arenas in there. Original Creator Arenas I did, but I just haven't. Just keep pressing the X button instead of pressing the options, and then we're going in here. Like I said, you heard my, you know, if you're coming across this video, it's much appreciated. You know, I said hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you will. I told you my plans for the WWE2K17, what I got going on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Hail Billy, Jim Bob Baldwin.
Look at those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold.
Looks like we're at NXT TakeOver.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
all those created superstars, wrestlers, if you will, both men and women. They were that you've seen there. They are making a return in 2K18. Maybe a tad bit different, tweaked up a little bit, different tires and stuff like that, but they'll definitely be a part of the 2K18 roster. Simon Gotch, we're going to go ahead and skip his entrance.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
It's party time, WWE style.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
In your opinion, what is Simon Gotch thinking about at this point? Tell us, what do you
I
think
doubt
we
if
can
Simon Gotch
anticipate
will be in
seeing
the
from him in this one?
If you ask
2K18.
me, it's got to be jarring to be in the ring with Simon Gotch and his unorthodox throwback
Just for a simple
style.
fact that he was released by WWE, and I don't know.
Well, I can't say I like his chances here, but even if
I'm guessing his
finds an acre every once in a while.
moveset may be there, some of his moves, and some of his attire, if you will. Well, not attire. I mean, some of his movesets and his entrance may be in there.
Simon Gotch here tonight.
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
He's not looking like himself here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen
Simon
him more
Gotch,
motivated
nice.
than he looked heading into this match.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Really looking forward, like I said, I have high expectations for WWE 2K18. I hope that my career, like I said, in the Universe mode exceeds my expectations. Although I was really happy about Universe mode, as I said earlier on in this live stream. When I moved over from the PS3 to the PS4 this year, it's been watered down with the last gen PS3 version for so many years, since 2015. And only thing that changed during that course of that 3-year span was the roster and the arenas and stuff like that. Nothing really ever changed. Maybe some movesets and whatnot, but nothing ever really changed. The only thing that really changed in the PS3 and 360 versions, the only thing that really changed during the 360 and the PS3 versions, like I said, was really just just the rosters. The Universe mode had that bad story designer thing, or whatever it was called, the story collection that was in looks like you can't go backstage here. Okay. But anyway, they had that story collection in there that was awful. The same cutscenes over and over and over and over and over again. Cutscenes that were in the game since like 2014, 2K14 or WWE 13, if you will, 12. And the same cutscenes over and over and over again. It was awful. And when I saw some of the things that, I know that 2K15 here on the PS4 and there on the Xbox One had the story collection in it. And it was just awful, it was awful. And I really never got into, not being able to post you know, videos of me playing the 2K17, which, you know, or the 2K games 15 and 16 and whatnot for the 15 and 16, like I said, and previous things for the never got a chance to record any footage because never had a capture card, and it's always good to know that the PS3's got that. And a lot of people have you know, the major capture cards, you know, whatever your capture card is, if you're watching this telecast or this live stream rather, and you know what I'm talking about. Elgato and whatever else capture cards you may have, or maybe somebody like you just uses the PS4 software in it, which is really good. And Sony outdid themselves when they gave us the opportunity to live stream with the floating capture card, which is really good. Oh, he's countered it. Whoa. Oh no, he's pinning me. Get my resiliency kicked out of that.
But it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. So damaging. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
What are you doing, Gotch?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. No kidding.
I'm really hoping that we see the opportunity in universe to have the women's titles in minor. Since the whole women's revolution and the way things have been going.
Can't believe everything that's transpired this far.
Well, I guess we can go backstage.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out.
And we are going backstage. But the way the women's revolution has taken over in the WWE as of late, over the last year,
Good move there. When he gets going like this,
I really hope.
Body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the
I really
attack.
hope that Universe Mode has the opportunity for you to
damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
put a minor championship in women's in the women's minor championship, women's minor championship, because I really think that an all-women's show is what we deserve. I mean, I ran a women's show, putting just a regular women's championship and then a tag team championship and then, of course, another women's championship. And, I just...
John, he likes to call this the...
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
I can't believe everything. I can't believe that was only
kicked out of
two.
that. Wow.
How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
But, I just hope that happens, because I really have great plans for...
Great reversal.
I really have great plans.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And he kicks out with a
Oh, gotcha. You want to play games with me, brother?
Not done yet, Michael. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
One. And a kick out at two.
But like I said, I have big plans for the universe, as I said. And I hope you, like I said, if you're coming across this and you're liking what you see and you're liking what you hear, subscribe to the channel, guys. It's just, it helps me, helps the channel grow. Hit the bell notification, because there's going to be a lot of good things going on here on the channel here in the coming months. All of my original content, all of this, these live streams and stuff, and just going to be excellent. You know, if you're aboard, you're going to be wowed, I hope, at what you see.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest
Content.
hint of weakness in the
I
other.
promise to get better at the controls of this.
If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
The strongman, Simon Gotch.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right
I'm in
about
trouble.
that, Cole. This has been fun to...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
What a reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, he blocked it. The idiot Gotch.
Good move there.
Oh, they're in the locker room
Athletes
now.
seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
Come on, Jim Bob, wake
Tell
up.
you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
What the heck, man?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
John, he likes to call this the...
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Yep, I'm done.
Here we go for
Stick
the
a fork
win.
in me, guys.
1, 2.
What a
Man, he's got.
Oh, no, I got out of it. Oh, man, I'm shocked.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
Look out.
I'll be
There's
so
a
glad for the
target on that back.
commentary
How will these
to
guys do
change.
with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive
I
out here?
really will, because the commentary is awful. Been awful for years. JBL just makes it all that bad.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2.
Simon
Oh,
Gotch
yeah.
wins it. Simon
I promise to
Gotch
get
wins.
better. Or the AI, I usually let the AI do my matches and commentate with them. So I've really, you know, other than aside from the episodes of my career mode, I've really never actually sat down and. Nonetheless, so you're being treated to some good action here. I guess we'll have one more match here, and then we'll kind of end the stream here, so to speak. Let's go with one-on-one. Let's go with the Hell in a Cell. Me a random superstar. You know what? I think I'm going to go with my girl Sasha Banks, the boss.
Sasha Banks.
Against. Let's go against
The
Silhouette.
Assassin.
Let's go ahead and put these guys, or excuse me, these girls at the Sunday in Syracuse. Go ahead and use this referee, ECW referee, which is I used for my women's Saturday night show. Call him Jack Richards.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that.
You're right about that.
We have Sasha Banks
In a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Like I said, you know, it is what it is. You know, this game has been, you know, I personally feel that THQ over the years that they produced WWE games, way back from SmackDown on the PS1, to the games that they did for the No Mercy, I believe they did for the Nintendo 64, which everybody says was one of their favorites. Here Comes the Pain was a good one, as I said. Shut Your Mouth. You know, those games were always good. But the thing with THQ is once they made something great, they took it out to try to better it. And, you know, this Syracuse arena, it's available online right now. Intercommunity Creations.
The following contest
Search my name,
Lewis3773
_ and you'll find it.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Here she is, the boss, Sasha Banks.
Boss, Sasha
I
Banks.
think it takes a special competitor to walk down that aisle, knowing that you're
Going up against Silhouette.
On the roster, more ready to break out than this one.
I got big plans for Silhouette. She'll have a new look, so to speak. I hope to put her a little bit more better than what she is here now. How I'm going to top that, I don't know, but I really liked the look that I gave her.
And in a Hell in a Cell match, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality.
Here we go. And before this match is over, I have no doubt that the Hell in a Cell will claim at least one more victim.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
Hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Oh, head first into the chair. Oh, man. Not going to win many matches with that move.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. imagine she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Well, she's on a mission here.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Don't discount her, Michael. She is absolutely one of the most dangerous divas around today.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again. Direct hit. Oh,
Boy, in the stream, like I said with this last match here, let me give you a taste of what to expect here with the three-man commentary when I say three-man commentary. Jim Sowers alongside my colleagues Bulletfield Reedwood and Mr. Bad, Merle Taylor. And guys, we have a good one. Merle Silhouette is getting smacked with the steel chair. No doubt about it, Jim. She's getting nailed by the boss, Sasha Banks. I tell you what, guys, you gotta know everything is in good hands when the boss is taking care of the match. Whatever you say, Bullet. Anyway, nonetheless, Sasha Banks. Sasha now. Oh, she tried to go for that bankrupt neck breaker and missed. And now Sasha Banks in control here. The boss is in firm control here.
She's on after that.
Nice move there by Sasha Banks as she's taking it to Silhouette now. Them steel chair shots all over the back and the legs of Silhouette. Now to the midsection.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of distance.
Oh, and Sasha off the ropes there. Or off the steel post, if you will. Now Sasha Banks is in trouble, guys. And the boss thrown back in the ring now. As Silhouette gets ready to go for the signature here.
Sasha Banks doing some work with her striking here.
And Sasha Banks now whips her into the turnbuckle. And now Sasha picks her up. Another reversal again by Silhouette. Silhouette now the running bulldog. She got her.
And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Silhouette now brings up the boss. Picks her up and drives her down right there. Silhouette. But and Sasha Banks kicks out the boss. Kicks out Silhouette is beside herself. Come on, Sasha, you can do it, girl. And the boss, Sasha Banks, now in a lot of trouble here. Reversal by the boss, Sasha Banks, and now Sasha picks her up. Here comes the bankrupt neck breaker. No, reversal by Silhouette and takes her down. Silhouette pulling out all the stops here tonight as she gets ready to go for that terminating spike. That's it for Sasha. Put a fork in her, but she's done.
And we see it one more time. Can she do it here? This may be it. 2.
Yep. I'll get better, I promise. That's why I let the computer AI do most of the things. But anyway, you have a taste of the three-man commentary, what to expect. Like I said, the channel here provides my universe modes. Talk about the beginning, beginning episode of what I expected, and what I actually wanted to accomplish with the universe mode when I first started out. And there's like, I don't know, let's say 7 or 8 episodes, maybe somewhere down there, maybe 9. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember, but I know there's a lot of episodes here. If you're interested,
Here's
and seeing those, go right ahead and do it. Most of them are live streamed, and some of them are done off of a live stream.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Like I said, guys, this is if you're coming across this video, it's much appreciated for you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know exactly when the next video is going to be posted. You know, and like I said, some big plans for 2K18. I'll probably come back with another live stream sometime around the mid to late August once the actual live stream, or not live stream, once the actual roster for the 2K18 is revealed, and let you know some more further plans of my ideas and what I got going on for the 2K18. Let me go ahead and show you my created arenas while I have the opportunity here. And you know, like I said, all these arenas are going to change in WWE 2K18. You know, a lot of ideas for 2K18, and you know, I mean, I want to say my universe, but I know the MWF will be there, and Women's Saturday Night will be there, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be including WWE Superstars and Legends in the actual universe mode this year. I want to know more before I can actually make a permanent decision. There you go. That's behind the 8-ball. The arena there is behind the 8-ball. Tagline is, don't get caught behind the 8-ball and be on the losing end of the match. Blood, sweat, and tears. There's my Women's Saturday Night arena. There's my arena, Grave Dane, Syracuse, of course. The MWF Money in the Bank. The MWF arena. The Women's Saturday Night Presents Judgment Day arena. Women's Saturday Night Presents Payday arena. You know, just... It's just, you know, my actual... you know, ideas, my visions, you know, things that they're, I'm, you know, I have a MWF Facebook page, goes to the MWF, find Massillon Wrestling Federation 1992-1995. You know, it's something that I talk about the Massillon Wrestling Federation. Me and my cousins got together, and we was able to get the front porch of a apartment house I was living in, and we wrestled, had some good times there for like 3 years. We wrestled, had some content to those wrestling, backyard wrestling type things. Some of them is on the MWF Facebook page, and some of them you can find, most of them, the ones that are there on the MWF Facebook page, and the other ones you can find them mostly on WWE, or excuse me, WWE, yeah, Lewis 2273 here on YouTube. You can find the that's one of my secondary channels where I just posted some random things on there, and like I said, you can go on to Lewis 2273 and find the actual MWF videos, if you will. Some of the things we did, wild times. I mean, really good. Some of the great stuff there was actually never actually posted, and the content for the MWF stuff there, we wrestled and stuff, and on the porch we wrestled down in the basement of the apartment complex and stuff, and it was really a fun time. I mean, I really enjoyed it. You know, I was the mastermind behind the MWF. Rogelio L. Cornell, I called myself. I was behind the mastermind of, you know, the MWF and stuff like that. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the custom guys I got. Like I said, you know, I actually went through and showed you them. One of my favorites is, like I said, the Punisher, and got some actual Punisher action on Lewis 2273. But guys, if you're coming across this, nobody's actually come on the live stream to actually watch. But if you're coming across this here and you're not liking the video, please do. If you like the ideas that I spouted out over here over this live stream, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. That way you know exactly when the content, any and all content, is posted here on the channel. And also you want to maybe, like I said, follow me on Twitter at Lewis3773 _. That way you can, you know, my Twitter is the same as my PSN here, Lewis373 _ at Lewis373 _ of course, on Twitter. Like I said, guys, this is you know, this has just been the kind of my ideas, and I'll kind of share another video, another live stream, if you will, of maybe once I get the ideas of you know, more better idea of like I said, who the roster is and where we can actually do what my final verdict is on what I'm going to be doing. But if you're coming across this, like I said, do all you got to do, you know, to become a subscriber here. A lot of content coming, whether it be original or it be this these live stream games live streams. This has been Lewis3773, guys. I appreciate all of your feedback. I appreciate you stopping by. I am out. Thanks for watching. Hey, you're just here. I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead and come back. Go ahead and go back forward to the first start of this video. You get an idea of exactly what I have going on and what my plans are of WWE 2K18. I'm out. Thanks for watching.